is like a heist movie. It's a kind of very British take on the heist film, and I feel like it's a refreshing take on it too, because it's kind of just full of young people, full of kids.
Totally crazy, totally crazy. I'm living in a dream world, you know. It's just absolutely, it's got no words. To be honest with you, I thought it was a wind-up. You know, when I met up with the guys, you know, I mean, you know, I just never thought this would happen. Not only that, I mean, the casting has been amazing. You know, Paramount distribution has been great. You know, Gateway Films, everyone has just pulled in. It's like, you know, like a family.
Well, it's a fun film, you know, it's a lot of action in it. It's very stylish, very sexy, it's quite slick. It's definitely supposed to be taken seriously. I mean, it's based on true events, but, you know, it's an entertaining film, basically. Yeah.
It was wicked, you know, it's really fun. We did 2 weeks shooting in Miami, and then we did 4 weeks in Watford, which is, you know, that's a slight contrast. But actually, we had just as much fun with each other in Watford as we did in Miami, which is kind of testament to how well we got on, and the banter and the fun was relentless. And yeah, I had a blast all the way through. But I think you know, a lot of the stuff that we shot as an ensemble when we were all together in the same room, even the more kind of like, even the harder scenes, you know, they were really fun. Kind of those conversational things that kind of give you an insight into how they run this thing and how they sort of develop their hustle was really, really cool. So I enjoyed that stuff, you know, just us sitting around and talking. Like, as an actor, that's the kind of stuff that excites me more than, I suppose, the action stuff. But it does look cool, that stuff, you know.
I think it's always important when you're working with people so closely, especially if you're doing a film that actually isn't taking that much time, but it's intense because it's on sort of, you know, you're on a tight scale and everything else. You have to be in every day, and you've got to get on. If you're not going to get on with people, then it's going to make your job a nightmare. At the end of the day, we're not saving the planet, we're making films, and we're very lucky to be entertainers and do what we do. So it's an honour to be able to work quite well.
I mean, it's wonderful. I've always wanted to be in films, and now I'm so grateful for my opportunity that I've had with Hollyoaks, to be able to learn my craft from the age of 14, to be there for 5 years, to work every day, and now I'm fulfilling like my passion, and that is film. And I want to, you know, learn as much as possible, work with different people. And work with some comedy, drama, and eventually I'd love to do some theatre.
It was funny because, you know, like I said, you know, the first sort of cast and everything, it was nothing like this, and the first look of the film was not going to be like this. And then, yeah, for one reason or another, just things, you know, just fell into place. It was a real happy accident. It was very, very wonderful to meet, like, you know, Sebastian, you know, people like that, just so talented. Him and Will were 19 and a half. Will was about to be 20, and it was just, yeah, you know, and they were just such fun, and just so much fun to make a film with.
My character is like the soppy one. He's the friend that goes along with everything. I mean, it's like really upsetting, you know. He's always gets into so much trouble for everybody else, and, you know, I mean, I'm not going to tell you the end. I was about to give you a spoiler alert, but yeah.
We've got Glassland and Kids in Love coming out, and also the Maze Runner, which is really exciting. So yeah, the Maze Runner comes out in September, September 16th it's set for, and I'm very excited about that. That'll be fun.
I think they should come along and see, but I think it's going to be really exciting, and I think that it's going to be really, really. I just hope it's kind of sort of fresh, you know, because I know there are lots of heist movies, but there's kind of a new take on the, as I say, on the heist film.
There's only one way to do it. We hunt the big fish. We're going to take them for $20 million without even using a gun.
Because that's not for life.
Yeah, I was in a band myself in the mid-90s, kind of like a Britpop era, called the Pocket Devils, and the manager of the band was here tonight, actually. His name was Fordy.